I hope that the reason that you're listening to this is because you feel good and you want to feel even better. So perhaps this is the 10th or 20th or 100th time that you've listened to this exact episode, and that is the case for you. But if you're on the flip side of that coin and you're struggling on, then this is specially designed for you. This particular protocol has so many good suggestions and ideas, metaphors, all interwoven that are designed to convince your subconscious mind that it is okay to feel better and to convince you that you do have that ability inside. So we can kind of turn down the volume on all of the voices that say that, sickness is inevitable and um, stress is the name of the game. Let's go ahead and shift gears, right? Let's shift gears. Let's get on a train that's going to take us to where we want to go. Let's do that intentionally and let's let our subconscious do all the work. So if that sounds good to you, let's get on that train. And as you continue to let go, your imagination can allow you to drift and dream. And it's as if you're walking towards a long train that's parked along the countryside. The engine of the train is stopped at an old train station in the middle of nowhere. And the long train extends into the horizon. You see someone ushering the passengers into the train, so you grab your bag and get in line with the other passengers. Because something about this train, it feels safe, it feels comfortable. But you want a little space for yourself. So you walk through the train cars filled with people. And as you do, you catch a few friendly smiles and hear the laughter of happy children. And you keep walking back from car to car until there's less and less passengers. And eventually you come across an open car, totally open. It's just you. And the windows have a crystal clear view of the peaceful nature just outside. And you get a sense that this is your train car, and it's just the right place to settle into your own journey. And you think to yourself how good it will feel to be moving forward, because it does feel good to move forward, doesn't it? And you have a happy curiosity about the sights that you'll see along the way as you make yourself comfortable in the soft, velvety, cushioned seat. And you see the workers getting ready to depart, and the steam is billowing out from the engine. And you hop on the open wagon to find that it is filled with a refreshing smell. You hear the train horn blowing, causing a happy anticipation to rise up inside. And that antique smell, that almost familiar aroma of this old train car, it's familiar and it's comforting. As you hear the sounds of the distant voices calling, "All aboard," and your anticipation grows. You recline back in your seat, feeling support. That's right, feeling support, perfectly comfortable. And you are positioned in a way that is just right for you to gaze out the window into the nature. And as you sit back, waiting for the train to begin to roll, you look around and you notice the perfectly mild and soothing landscape outside the window. And you notice so vividly the old style light fixtures and the neutral tones of the decor. And it seems that everything is suggesting that you can let go and go inside. And as you feel slight vibrations as the train is powering up, you can hear its mighty engine hissing as it builds enough power to pull up its massive weight. And you hear the soothing station bells begin to ring, alerting the train that it is leaving the station now. And as the train begins to roll very slowly, you take a deep breath of relief because you know you are in for a long, relaxing ride. And you get the feeling that you are leaving behind any thoughts and feelings that have been weighing you down. The vibrations under your seat get stronger because the train is moving faster. And you can hear the relaxing sounds of the wheels rhythmically turning along the tracks. And the station bells get louder as your particular wagon passes by this small station in the middle of nowhere. And then they pass by, and the ringing sound gets farther and farther away. And it feels good already as they fade into the distance until you can hear them no longer. And the vibrations under you are strong yet soothing. And they kind of even out into a relaxing hum as the train has reached a safe and steady speed for a long journey. And as you gaze outside, it's still light, but it's going to be sunset very soon. And you can see out both sides of this train car, making for the most beautiful views that you have ever seen. And you see the ground close to you passing by very quickly, and the trees nearby passing a little slower. And in the distance, some rolling mountains are moving by ever so slowly as you ride on, moving forward. That's right, moving forward now. And the sun is beginning to meet the horizon, setting behind a soft, rolling mountain range in the distance. The colors that this sunset begins to create for you are soothing, and it feels like this sunset is for you. The colors so soothing and somehow symbolic of healing and wholeness. The pinks and yellows of the sky fade into the bright blue and then into the deep blue of the night. As the night sky is inching in, the gentle mountain range gives off hues of greens and blues and grays. The sundown is reflecting colors of purples mixed with oranges as it dips below the mountains. Meadows of warm golden colors are passing by the train. And every now and then, an old giant oak tree passes you by, standing proudly in the sprawling fields of gold. And this view, it's mesmerizing, almost intoxicating, as you become more and more relaxed and feeling grateful for these beautiful moments in the twilight upon this sleepy train. The aura of the sun is slowly fading away, away for you to go deeper and deeper. And the night sky, it's chasing away the sunset the way that it does every day. And it's soothing to witness because so many things change, but the sun sets each day and it feels familiar and it feels good as the memories of 1,000 sunsets flash through your mind, taking you deeper and deeper. And as you watch the day turn to night, the wide meadows have passed by and the train is entering a forest. Darkness has settled in, yet there's a crisp moonlight peeking through the trees. And the train's hum is still soothing you, allowing you to go deeper and deeper still. I wonder how good it really feels to have all this space to yourself, feeling safe, feeling good about moving forward now. And you recognize this train ride, it's an opportunity to feel better and better. And just as you think this thought of feeling better, you notice a beautifully wrapped box. It's a huge box in beautiful gift wrap. And you wonder, how did you not see this box before? But nevertheless, you see it now. And it's a gift. Big and beautiful. And you think to yourself, could someone have left behind this gift box? You glimpse at the gift tag, and with surprise, with joy, you realize this present is for you. And it occurs to you that you are in the right place at the right time, moving forward on this train. And you look at the handwritten note on the gift box and it reads, everything you need to feel better is inside now. As you tear open the wrapping paper, feeling that you have permission, this box has your name on it. And it says everything that you need to feel better is inside. So you tear open that wrapping paper, hearing the familiar sound of crinkling wrapping paper. And as you look inside the box, you find it doesn't have just one gift, but there are many presents inside. And you take the first one out, and it's a cozy blanket. A person can remember how a cozy blanket has brought them comfort and rest. And as you snuggle up with the blanket and feel the softness against your skin, you can experience that comfort now. Remembering what a gift it is to sleep and rest well. That's right. Reaching into the box again, you pull out another little present. And this time, it's a medicine bottle. And it looks like an antique medicine bottle. Quite peculiar. It looks ancient almost. But it has your name on the label. And it reads, "Take one and feel better." So you take the medicine and you swallow it down. And as you do, you feel it traveling through your body as if it knows just where to go. And sweet relief you experience as you go deeper and experience the healing and the bliss now. Allowing the medicine to flow where it needs to go, helping and healing in ancient and mysterious ways. And looking into the gift box again, you find a toy that's so familiar, it's from your childhood. And you start to wonder, just how magical is this box, really? Maybe it's a special toy, something that was lost or broken along the way, but you feel it in your hands now, and it's just like new. And because you have this special toy memorized, you feel its texture and admire it with curiosity. And notice the emotions of gratitude and excitement and joy that you experienced when you were little. And that feels good, doesn't it? And so you set the toy down safely beside you and you reach back into the box. And you find a trophy or a ribbon or a report card or a certificate or something that causes you to re-experience, that's right, re-experience that knowing that you are a winner. Those self-assured feelings, that sense of accomplishment, allowing it to rise up inside and remind you, I did that. I did that. And it reminds you that success is available to you now. As your body remembers and experiences that time that you won something, that time that you found money, that time that you got promoted, or you achieved Student of the Month, or you won a coloring contest, or were recognized at an art show, or simply just the time that someone said, you did a good job. Because you did. You did a good job. And there are many moments that you can and you were recognized. Recognizing that winning feeling that felt so good. And you can experience that feeling now. That's right, you can experience that winning feeling now. Maybe you can even label yourself a winner. Because as a grown-up, you've been through a lot, haven't you? And you can give yourself permission to win again. And reaching even deeper into the gift box, this time you pull out a package of note cards. And you notice they have powerful words written on them. And it's so interesting that the powerful words, they're written in a familiar handwriting. Your handwriting. That's right. As beautiful or messy as it may or may not be, it's your handwriting. And these are very special note cards. And the first one reads, "It's okay." And the next one reads, "You're okay." And the next one reads, "You're special." And you are special. And the next card reads, "You are loving." And then, "You are loved." And the next one, "You are lovable." And because something inside tells you this is true and worthy to remember, you tuck the note cards into a pocket. Keep them close to you. Maybe it's a shirt pocket, and you can keep these notes close to your heart. And as you do, it's almost as if you're writing this truth of your worthiness and your love on your heart or in your heart. And you begin to wonder what else might be in this magical box. And you hear a member of the train crew enter and pushing a cart, clamoring with the sounds of cups and spoons. You can see gentle steam rising from the cups as warm and healing aromas fill the air. And the nice person serves you a cup of soup to nourish you. That's right, to nourish you on your journey as you move forward now. So you decide to take a break from your gift box and have a few sips of this healing soup. It's definitely homemade. And I wonder if it's chicken noodle or if it's something else that means warmth and healing and comfort. Feeling reinvigorated after only a few sips of this nourishment of your special soup, you dig into the box with excitement once more. But to your surprise, you pull out a wastebasket, like a little trash can. And it occurs to you, you already know what to do. That's right. As your mind already begins throwing away things that aren't helpful. Perhaps the expectations of others get put into the garbage can. Maybe the nasty things that you've said about yourself, they can go into the wastebasket. Because saying mean things about yourself, it is a waste, isn't it? And perhaps there are behaviors that belong in this wastebasket, or habits, items, maybe certain television programming. You know what's appropriate to put into this wastebasket. And maybe you're a person that likes to hold on to things. But in this moment, you can see it can be appropriate to let certain things go because you are moving forward now. And perhaps there's something else that's been weighing you down, and you feel that the time is now. to unburden yourself and leave it behind. And soon the staff returns with the food and beverage cart, and she takes your empty soup cup and spoon along with the wastebasket, since none of that is needed anymore. And you know it's safe to let go. And you are still moving forward on the train, relaxing into this sense of safety and bliss. And just as the food and beverage cart exits your peaceful train car, you get a sense that someone else is sitting in the seat next to you. And you know who it is. It's the one person from your past or present that can help you feel better now. And you glance over, and it's them. It's really them. Your eyes meet, and silently you feel them say, "It's me. I am here for you." So you stand up to greet their embrace, and as you do, you notice how light and energized you feel already. You meet their embrace with your arms outstretched, and the hug that you experience feels like pure love. And as your heart leans against their heart, it's as if they see you and they love you just the way you are. And this knowing that you are seen and loved and accepted ripples through your own mind and radiates through your heart and mind. You allow this loving embrace to melt the essence of their love into every cell of your body and every breath that you take. And you can rest here in this moment now. As I am speaking to you, the subconscious mind, as you drift and float on this dreamy train ride, allowing my voice to activate the resources inside that cause you to feel better. Because as a human being, you are resilient and strong and creative and worthy of love. And you have phenomenal and impressive coping skills, and they're improving all the time. As love and loss, it all weaves together as you focus on the fact that you have the ability to feel joy. That's right. And to always focus on what is good in your life. And because whatever you focus on, you get more of. As you focus on peace, you get more peace. As you remember tranquility, you have tranquility. And your mind is so sensitive, so receptive to what I say. Everything I say sinks deeply into your inner mind. You are positively influenced by my voice in your mind. My voice goes with you, and soon you hear my voice even when you aren't listening to this hypnosis session, giving you permission, giving yourself permission to be happy. That's right. And when you're at home or out in the world or wherever you are, these positive thoughts and feelings remain strong. And as the days and weeks go by, these feelings of safety and calmness and relaxation, they stay with you. Because happiness is for other people. And happiness is for you too. That's right. And positive thoughts get louder and louder, demanding your attention, while unhelpful thoughts seem to whisper away almost without notice. And you always have enough. It seems that things work out for your benefit, and good things happen to you, and good things happen for you, and you are getting better and better all the time. And so it is. And it's time to prepare to return to your normal waking state. If you'd like to bask here for one more moment, this peace and tranquility. And as you prepare to return, you notice that you are being supported by the surface beneath you. Perhaps you notice your eyelids begin to flicker as you notice the quality of light in the room. Remember, you are in a room. Maybe you have a sensation it's time to wiggle your fingers and toes, and you may do that now. 1, feeling good. 2, feeling marvelous. 3, energy and clarity filling you more and more. 4, feeling refreshed. 5, like you're washing your face with cool water. Open those eyes and welcome back to the here and now. You're already a friend of mine because you're tuned in to the Get Well with Me podcast. And I want you to come and hang out with me this Wednesday and experience the magic of a live group hypnosis session on Zoom. So look for the link to sign up for Wellness Wednesday in the episode description. And don't resist the urge to click that link because I'd absolutely love to see you there.